student, today our topic is horticultural method of plant propagation. In this part we are learn about the layering. In this method of vegetative propagation, roots are induced on a stem branch before it is detached from the parent plant for propagation. Once the roots are induced, the branch is detached from the main plant and transplanted to the desired place where it is developed into a new plant. There are several methods of layering and we are see in this part two methods of layering, that is nothing but the mound layering and second one is the air layering. Simply, layering is a process in which on any live plant, on the branch of any live plant, the live root can be developed on that live branch. When roots can be developed, that branch are removed and through that root the new plant can be produced. That process is nothing but the layering. Here first method of layering, that is nothing but the mound layering. What is meant by mound layering? In this method, the lower stem branch of a plant is defoliated partially. Okay, let us see here. This is the plant and in this plant the lower branch of this plant, okay, this is the lower branch and that branch is of plant is defoliated. This branch is bent toward the earth and some part of this branch is inserted into the soil. Okay, before that some part of this branch is above the ground, some part inserted into the soil and some part of branch is above the ground. This is known as the mound layering. Here in the part which is present inside the soil, they produces the root system after few weeks, and further this branch is cut from this end, okay, and this plant is grown as a new plant, and this method is known as the mound layering. Here in this method the lower stem branch of plant is defoliated partially, that means the leaves which is present in this part, they are removed. In the defoliated region an injury is given in the form of oblique cut before inserting into the soil at this part, okay, at this part some cut are taken, okay. After that V-shaped cut or removal of the ring bark to hasten the rooting. There are the two cut, they may be the V-shaped cutting or removal of the ring from that bark. The defoliated part is bent down close to the ground and covered with the moist soil in such a way that it is growing, tip remain above the surface of the soil. In this way, this is the above portion which is above the ground and the cut portion which is into the soil. In this way, the rooted branches or layer is then cut and grown as independent plant. In this way, after few weeks, this plant is grown as a independent plant, and the technique of mound layering, it is the practice in various plants like jasmine, strawberry, grapevine and cherries. Here after few weeks this main branch is cut from here and this plant is grow as a new plant. This method is known as the mound layering. This is the first part of our topic. Second one, that is nothing but the air layering. Here air layering is also known as the gutti layering, okay. All of us know about the gutti or air layering. In this part or in this topic, the layering is the development of adventitious root. Here as in the name says, air layering, okay, root can be developed in the air, okay, on the branch in the air, so it is also known as the air layering. On a stem while it is still attached to the plant, that branch is attached to the plant, that plant is remain live, okay. Next one is the The rooted branch are then detached. After some week, the root can be arises on that specific part, and from that part they can be detached from the parent plant, and after that function as a new individual plant, and that plant are act as a new individual plant. Here the air layering is generally done for propagation of different plant like the ficus, pomegranate, guava, mango. In this, mostly in our region, guava and mango, they having such type, and also pomegranate, daim. In such cases the air layering can be done. Let us see. Select what is the process. First, select a 1 or 2 year old shoot of layering. Okay, 1 or 2 year old shoot is necessary. Second point, let us see here. It is the shoot, and it is the 1 or 2 year shoot is important for air layering. Second one is the remove 2 to 3 centimeter wide bark of the stem below the bud in a ring. Okay, as we say in SYBSC, we are see the ringing experiment. Like that only the ring can be removed from that stem. Okay, let us see here. Such type of ring is removed from the stem. Okay, because only the phloem region can be removed here, not the xylem region, because xylem region is important for the water. Okay, that is the transport of the water from root to the shoot. So only phloem region. Why? Because the uppermost part of the stem produces the food, because that part having the leaves, that leaves produces the food, and that foods are translocated throughout the plant. So the food material that is produced at the uppermost part, they come toward that ring, but that food cannot be go toward the root. Why? Because phloem region can be removed here, because phloem is the cell or region from that is the translocation of food material can be takes place only from the phloem, but we remove the phloem, so that food material is stay here only, not goes in downward direction. Okay, in this way the ring can be formed here. After, some growth regulator can be applied first. Okay, and before that some growth regulator at some specific concentration that can be applied, that are nothing but the zebrelin or auxin. At specific concentration they apply on the ring, and after that some moss can be wrapped here. Okay, here some moss are taken, that moss are wrapped here, and afterward that polythene sheet can be tied on that ringing portion. Okay, this is further activity or further process. After that, tie both the end of the polythene sheet with the string, then that polythene bag or sheet will be tied with the string in this way. Okay, both the string, both the side, they are packed here, and after that after few weeks the root can be arises here. When we remove that polythene sheet, after 3 to 4 weeks some root system can be arises here, and at that time remove the polythene sheet, remove the moss, and some root system is shown here. At that time this branch can be cut from the basal side of the root. Okay, and that new branch can be sown into the soil as a new plant. From that plant the new plant can be arises. In this way, this is the information or process of air layering. Okay, I think you are understand that. Some conditions are there. When enough adventitious roots are visible through the plastic sheet, detach the stem from the parent plant and plant it in a new pot and having the rooting medium. Okay, again same process is there. Here it is shown again. some root can be arises, and after that from this portion it is cut from the plant. Okay, and in this way the new plant can be grown with the help of the air layering. Okay, in this way layering, it is a simple process in which the root can be arises on a branch of a living plant. Okay, that process is known as the layering. That root can be produces on the stem, in the air, or in the ground, or in the soil. In this way they are of two type, mound layering and air layering. Okay, I think you are understand that.